Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. It is 7:58 a.m. It is technically Ascended Heroes release day, but like not really, because all we're getting is the 2-pack sticker or 3-pack sticker things. So I did score at Walmart this week, so I have 3 coming for the channel. And then a friend of mine didn't want any. She's in Saskatoon and coming at the end of the month, so she's grabbing me 2 on the condition that I'll give her promo and stickers, which is like totally fine. And then now I'm just heading over to London Drugs to try to get 2 more, to have a decent amount of packs to open. So we'll see how this goes. I had a message about 40 minutes ago from a friend of mine who said that they're at 130th and nobody was there yet, which is unusual. Usually people start lining up and release day at 6 a.m., but I was hoping it would kind of go this way because it's just 3-pack stickers, and like I was thinking people probably don't want to take off for work for like such little product. So the plan today is London Drugs, and then I was gonna go to Superstore, but the person that I know that's already at London Drugs was like, yeah, we went, they don't have them yet. So maybe I'll stop at Superstore like later in the day, or I'll keep an eye on the app just to see if they get them. And then while I'm there, I'll probably go hit EB Games for my 1. I think they'll do like a limit of 1, so I can pick up 1 more there. Walmart's probably out, but Walmart is like literally in the same parking lot, so I'll probably check that. And then I know that Eastridge, my absolutely favorite store ever, not sponsored, I swear to God, people are going to be like, Nick, are they like paying you to plug their store? No, they're not. I just love it. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, so we successfully got a Ghastly tech sticker from London Drugs. And I also got my Pikachu box. I play, so I've actually just really, really wanted the coin. I collect Pikachu, so like the promo is fine, but like I really wanted the coin. But the box is like super cute too, so like I might pick up a second one just to like have on my shelf. And it's like the Pokemon box, so you know. So I'm going to go. I haven't had coffee yet, so I'm actually going to grab a coffee. Oh, Angel's with me today too. She loves Eastridge and they let pets in, so I'll be bringing her into Eastridge. Of course, I forgot her collar, so hopefully I have her emergency collar in the car so that she can come in, or she'll be very angry with me. But yeah, I'm going to get some coffee, and then EB Games probably has them, but they're probably like way more money, so I'm not supporting them there. I will go up to Eastridge and get them from there. And I have to go to New Horizon Mall for something completely unrelated. My Mimikyu light came in, my Mimikyu squishy light, so I'll be showing that off later on a short probably. Yeah, and then maybe I'll check a couple superstores and see what we can find. Okay, so I didn't get coffee this morning because I went right to the London Drugs line. So I grabbed a disgusting Tim Hortons coffee. If you're watching not from Canada, don't believe the hype. This coffee is gross, and I had to make it a triple just to make it palatable. But it's close by London Drugs, and I am severely under caffeinated this morning. Okay. All right. So we just left Eastridge. Angel was with me. You can see her in the back seat. Vicky, of course, dropped like everything to give her a couple treats. Normally, I wouldn't bring Angel to a release day, but I knew there wouldn't be many people there, so it was fine. We got 1 blister pack, tech sticker pack from Eastridge. Unfortunately, half their product didn't come. So they don't have like too much, but they were limiting to 1 tech per person, so that was awesome. And then I got a second Pikachu box. So I got my 2 Pikachu boxes from the release, so I'm good. One of them I'll keep sealed, one of them I'll open for the coin. And now I think I'm going to head up to New Horizon Mall for that Mimikyu light. Okay, next stop is Superstore. They didn't have any earlier this morning, but I have an hour to kill before I head up north. So I thought I would stop here, check, and also I really have to pee now that I had the coffee. And they have a bathroom. And maybe if they're not like super busy, I might ask a staff member if they know if they're getting the set today. And then I can stop on my way back as well to check. So we'll see. Okay, Ascended Heroes. So I have like a 45-minute drive. So I thought this would be like a good time to just talk about the set. So for me, I'm not actually sure how much of the set I'm going to open. I've been watching some pack breaks and I don't know. So I watched Mystic Rip's pack break and he opened 100 packs and it was brutal. But then I watched Danny Phantom and he got like an SIR, like what, 2 blisters into that pack break. So obviously, like, that's not a super great uh, population for a pull rate. But with 295 cards in this set, I'm gonna rip. I got 4 booster bundles from the Pokemon Center, so I'll probably rip those. And then I have 5 tech packs. So I'll probably rip those, and I'll rip 1 ETB, and then that'll probably be it for ripping, and I'll move on to singles, because a lot of my chase cards in this set anyway are SIRs. Like, I was really hoping with the start 100s coming over that they would be IRs and not SIRs. But no, Pokemon knows what they're doing, unfortunately. Even the Forest Pikachu, they made that a SIR. And so now there's 2 Pikachu SIRs in this set, which is absolutely absurd. And I think they're both going for like $300 or $400 Canadian right now, which is a lot of money. So maybe I'll get like super lucky and I'll hit like a gold Dragonite or something and be able to just sell the gold and go and get the Pikachus I want. And then of course there's that Lily's Clefairy, which is gorgeous and I want it, and I will put it right next to my other Lily's Clefairy. And then obviously when Perfect Order comes out, the Clefairy from that set will be one of my chases as well, which is an IR, so that's fine. And then what else? And then there are some Start Deck 100 cards that went into that set as IRs. So like I think Erica's Tangela is a regular IR in the set, and I really want that one as well, but not as big of a deal if I don't pull it, because I can just pick it up over the next 6 to 12 months. But yeah, there's just so many cards, 295 cards in this set. If you're trying to master this set, it's going to be a slog, and that doesn't even take into account the Pokeballs, because I think there's a couple of them. There's like a regular Pokeball reverse in this set, and then there's like the Rocket reverses in this set. So if you're like want a Grandmaster set, I guess best of luck to you. Now, in terms of like product release, I thought that it was talked about quite a bit, but I've still had a lot of questions in my inbox from both people in the city and people from I had somebody from like the UK message me, which was kind of cool. So I just wanted to reiterate, today is technically the drop day, but we are only getting tech sticker packs. So they have been really hard to find. I just went into Superstore, and as soon as I approached the lockup, they were like, yeah, no, we don't have that. We only have the Pikachu box if you want it. And I was like, no, I already got 2 of those, but thanks. So they're going to be really hard to find. There was a guy with me in line at Eastridge, bless his soul. He was at a London Drugs this morning and was the last person in line that was able to get one. And there was a kid behind him, so he ended up giving that, selling or letting them buy it or whatever to the kid behind him. So he ended up at Eastridge in line with me. and a bunch of us trying to get one tech blister. So luckily, Eastridge had enough for everybody in line, even with only getting half their product. Which is the other thing. There has been a snowstorm beating down America and the eastern coast in Canada. So anything that was coming from a distributor out east has been pretty much delayed. I know Eastridge in the city told everybody in line that they only got half their stock. Which means like they'll probably get their stock over the next few days and into next week. So if you missed out, keep an eye on Eastridge if you're in Calgary. Overtime cards in Calgary also only got, it sounds like, a little bit of their order. They told us yesterday they got 9, which were already allocated to regular customers. But we'll probably get the rest of their stock at some point today or over the next few days. So just keep an eye on your local card shops and your London Drugs and your superstores. If you're in the US, stay safe. Keep an eye on Meijer and Target, Walmart, those types of places. Now, in terms of the rest of the release, so today was the tech stickers. So, like, I don't know, I've been calling it a soft release. So the next release is going to be the big one, and that's going to be February 20th. So on February 20th, we are going to get ETBs, mini tins, and 2-pack blisters. Now, the 2-pack blisters were supposed to be dropped today, but they were delayed until February 20th. So we'll get those 3 products on February 20th. So if you are planning on doing the release day, which I also will be because these videos are so much fun to do, make sure you get to your stores early on a full release day like that. I'm usually in line at London Drugs at 6 a.m. For those of you that don't know, London Drugs in Canada, I believe it's they only operate in Western Canada though. I know you find them in Saskatchewan and Alberta. I don't know about BC. And I don't know about Manitoba, but I know in the east they do not have them. Oh, cops up here. Better slow down. But if you are in Western Canada, London Drugs is a really great option for lining up at. They don't get a ton of stock, so you do have to line up quite early. When I lined up for Phantasmal Flames, I just missed being far enough in line. But to be fair, I had COVID and I didn't show up till 8:15 because I was so sick. But normally I would get there about 6 a.m. and be fine. They sell ETBs for like $90 and packs for $8, and their booster bundles are $49. The blister packs this morning were the same as Walmart. They were like the $27. I think it was like $26.99 or something. So they're a great option. So if you're in Western Canada, check them out on release day. And kind of they get like random drops. In November, I found the London Drugs by my house got prismatic booster bundles in, and they were $49. So I grabbed 2. I like to use prismatic. Most of you know this. I don't open prismatic a lot. I like to use it to trade. So when I do see it at MSRP, I do pick it up. But yeah, check your London Drugs. Be careful with them though, because sometimes their boxes are kind of expensive. I did get the figure collection for $115 Canadian from them, so sometimes they're really good. But like when they had the Venusaur box, it was $5 more than it was at Walmart. So just watch boxes. The Pokemon Day Pikachu box there was the same price as Walmart. It was the $26.99 as well. It was the same same price as the blisters, and came with that like really cute Pikachu coin. So yeah, those are kind of like my tips on where I go. I know a bunch of people after I left, they crossed over to EB Games. I didn't bother. I find they're quite expensive. If I hadn't have gotten my my blisters from Walmart drop on Wednesday, I probably would have gone over and grabbed one. But I got 3 blisters. Well, I got 2 in the drop, and then my one friend ordered 2, but she only wants 1. So she was like, you can have my other one. And then I've got a friend in Saskatoon. Shout out to Krista, I love you. She was, she was, she left her house at like 9 o'clock this morning to go grab me one from a Saskatoon London Drugs, and then she'll bring that out for the channel at the end of February, which will be nice. So I'll probably be opening that blister pack, that tech sticker pack on the channel with ETBs and 2-pack blisters. So that'll be fun because we'll be able to open up a bunch of products. I'll probably get a couple mini tins as well because I really like using them for different kinds of storage. Yeah, so those are like kind of my tips on what I do during a release day. Like I said, a normal release day is quite a lot busier. Even when I go to Eastridge, like there's usually a good long lineup that goes down the building there. However, in terms of like pricing and limiting products, I find them to be great. So I tend to go there, and a lot of the time too, like I was sick when Phantasmal Flames dropped, as I mentioned. So I kind of like puttered around, and I went to London Drugs that morning, and then I didn't get anything, and I was really sick, so I went home, took a nap, and I didn't actually make it into Eastridge until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And they still had ETBs there. They had a limit of one per person. So I picked that up. I think it was 120 for the ETB on release. So I grabbed one of those at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, went home, and went back to bed. I'm not sure. I know if you're in Calgary and in the south, Sully's on 52nd is really good about limiting product. I tend to go to Eastridge just because they're closer to me. But Sully's is a great option. They do limiting product, and they're also a league store, so they sell early for regular sets, usually on the Monday, because league stores can sell early, which actually is another tip. Like if you have odd schedules or you're looking to wait in lines, check around town and find out if you have league stores, because league stores are allowed to sell starting the Monday of release week. And so you can usually line up, and it just gives you like a second chance to get product. A lot of the time, those league stores, not all the time, sometimes they will sell all of their product on like the first day. But sometimes they will hold back some product for the Friday launch as well. So it's always great to check out. I'm trying to remember, do we have any other league stores in Calgary? Probably. I tend to stick to the south. I know Overtime Cards is a league store. I think just the one in New Horizon Mall is the technical league store, but they were working on getting their second store in North Hill Mall finalized. I'm sure Rob will appear in my comments if I got that wrong, just to give you guys the correct information. Who else does league? I know Bonus Arts is a league store. I've been there exactly one time, and it was to meet one of the judges in the city to pick something up. They're just way too far north for me. Their pricing looked really good when I went in. I don't know what it's like from distro for product drops, or even if they carry the sealed on release days. So if you are in North Calgary, you'd have to give them a call or pop in on them to see how their release days run. But they're a release store, and then I think that's all I can remember off the top of my head. But if you're in Calgary, join the Calgary Facebook community. There's lots of players on there that can let you know where the league stores are if you're looking to get product early. Yeah, so those are kind of all my tips on how I go about getting my product. I'm really lucky though. I've been able to put all of my effort into YouTube full time. My husband makes good money that allows us to eat and pay our mortgage. And just with like some of my my health issues, it didn't make sense for me to work full time right now. So I'm just kind of playing around on YouTube, doing my thing. And so I'm able to do stuff like this and get out on release day and wait in lines and meet all of the amazing people that kind of show up in between work and jobs. I do try, you will find that with my videos, because I really like this vlog style. So I'm going to try to do more of that. But you guys all have to let me know in the comments if you're okay with or what you've seen other YouTubers do. Just because I don't like to get anybody like on camera unless they specifically say they're fine with that. So if I do end up filming like in line, it'll be like in the corner of like in a line where there's a wall behind me, or in the corner of a store, that kind of thing. Just because I don't want anybody to be on camera by accident that doesn't want to, regardless of the reasons. Maybe they are somewhere they shouldn't be when they should be at work. I know that's happened before with YouTube videos where, you know, somebody's been at like a Pokemon release or something and they like called into work sick, and then their boss saw them like on YouTube buying Pokemon cards. So I don't want that to like happen to anyone, regardless of the reasons why they maybe don't want to be on camera. So a lot of it will just be like me. You know, I bring Angel to a lot of places, so I'll probably get her on camera as we're doing our vlog style videos. If you are in Calgary and you see me kind of wandering around filming on release day or at the card shows, like just make sure to like come up, say hi. I love trading with people and just chatting, seeing what's in your collections. If you ever want to show off kind of like what your card pickups were at the card show, just pull me over. I'm going to be at the show on, is it Saturday? I think it's tomorrow. So this video won't be up in time. But yeah, like just stop me and let me know. Even if you want to show off your cards, but you don't want to like be on camera, even that can work. Like I was saying, if you have any ideas about how to do that, because I also don't want to just show my feet as I'm walking around a card show. But like I said, I'm very cognizant of people that don't want to be on camera. And if you do want to be on camera, come find me, because that's a lot of fun. Anyway, I am almost at the mall, and I feel like I've blabbed long enough, and the editing on this will suck. So I will put a cut in here, and then we will go to the Japanese store in the mall and film in there. I already checked with the owner, and he was totally fine with me filming in the store. So again, we'll keep any customers out. I don't expect it to be too busy in there because everybody's kind of out other places trying to get those tech sticker packs. But you never know because it is a Friday. Okay, so stop number, I don't know, 4 now. We have hit New Horizon Mall. This is the mall with the store that I need to go to get my Mimikyu light. Let's see if we can find it. Sean said it was like right on the south wall, so we're gonna see what we can find. Okay, so here's the south wall. I think he said he was on the right hand side. Let's see what we can find. So apparently he does a lot of Japanese stuff. I actually haven't been to his store yet. It's been here. It's still fairly new. Like I think it just opened recently. Oh, I think this is it. Look at this. I think this is it. Are you Sean?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sweet. Can I film? Can I keep filming? You're good? I'm good. Is it okay if I film your store?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I always like to ask. I haven't been here before, so I'm Nick, by the way. Oh, that's funny. Well, to me, you're known as the guy with Japanese stuff.
Yeah, I know. Everything, like, I try to be here all day on Fridays, all day Saturday, all day Sunday.
Okay.
But, during the week, everything revolves around the kids. So
yeah, for sure. It's kind of nice to have that flexibility, though.
It is, yeah. The mall is good like that. So
you've had fire luck with Mega Dream, hey? I've been watching your polls.
Japanese.
I know. I freaking love Japanese.
But I did get lucky. I got the Gengar and the Gold Dragonite. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, that is luck. That is
Yeah,
just luck, Sean. Come on.
That's pretty good. So, can't complain about that, right?
I was watching a couple of the English openings this week, and the
Okay.
first one I watched was like this guy that opened 100 packs, and he got like pretty much nothing. And then I don't know if you watch a lot of YouTube, but Danny Phantom opened a bunch.
Maybe I've seen the video.
Yeah, probably.
Right, yeah.
But on like his second blister, he got the Gold Dragonite, and he was like, okay, maybe it's not so bad. Oh, he got some English too. That is a sweet card. I want that Iono.
Yeah, I know.
But the actual thing I'm here for is my Mimikyu light.
Yes, and I owe you a massive apology because I unpacked this box this morning.
Okay.
And it was full of Transformers.
Boo, Transformers!
Yes. So
you don't have them quite yet?
No,
no worries.
Monday or Tuesday, but I can totally have them delivered too. And this is a gift for you.
Are you sure? Yes, you don't have to do that.
Come all this way.
No, don't even worry about it.
Now I've been busy, like 3 or 4 people stopped in for Mega Zero, and I've been scrambling.
It's no worries at all. Don't come in. It's all good. It's all good. I love checking out new stores and stuff anyway. Yeah, so like, and it's great content today. So it's not like there's a lot of tech packs around. So I've been kind of like hitting up stores, seeing what people got.
No, this is the place to be. Like I tell everybody, come to New Horizons because
there's so many stores. Yeah. If I didn't live in New Brighton, I'd come more.
They have it, right? And vice versa. Everyone's
totally.
Here,
well, and there's a lot of Japanese carriers in this mall. Like I know you, and then I can never remember his name, but there's another guy over by
West.
Yeah.
And everybody does have their thing. Like my buddy lives in Tokyo, so we're able to curate
some
different items.
Nice. That's why you're cheaper than everyone, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying to pass along the deals to everybody.
That's awesome. Are you going to be carrying Gem Pack 4?
We don't do Chinese though. We get very good pricing.
Yeah, I have a friend that like loves Poinita and horse Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to find Gem Pack 4 for her.
Who's carrying it right now? I think West actually might have it.
Okay, it doesn't come out. The Gem Pack 4 doesn't come out till February, but I'll check.
Like he was just advertising a bunch of stuff to us in the chat that I'm in with him.
Okay, yeah. I'll check.
But I check with West or Yudi. They both carry Chinese.
Okay, yeah, and then I know, what is it, Yumiya Cards or Yumi, I don't know. There's like a Canadian website that carries them as well.
Yeah, they do.
They're great and usually pretty cheap. So I always get people together.
Always you guys spend $200 in shipping.
You know what I do? I get like me and 4 friends.
Sure enough, right? But that's just how people come here. Shop local, supports.
Exactly, yeah.
Beats down the prices.
Well, the prices are really good. Like, look at that Mega Dream, guys.
I try to pass it along, right?
Like $115.
Yeah, try to keep it competitive.
Like you got
the more people who come do business with me, the more I can order, the better prices I can offer.
Yeah, right? Well, and I love like just seeing what that is a sweet card.
That's nice.
Oh my god, I need to buy cards now. I also want the we should crack these open actually.
I hope the Umbreon finally.
Oh my god.
Someone bought it immediately. I was like, well, okay.
Why not? It's so much cheaper in Japanese than I'm going to be buying the SARs from Japanese because like screw paying like $300
expensive, but
compared like I think that what's the Umbreon at like 400 now?
Yeah,
but it's like what 1,000 in English, and that's raw. That's not even like graded. So sweet. Okay, do I have actually? I think I might have. Okay, guys, we got
something if you need.
No, I think this is like perfect. Terrestrial Festival. Okay, prismatic. I actually opened my figure collection yesterday.
I'll get up.
I traded a Costco ETB for it, so it was only like $45. 2 full art trainers, and they were the same trainer. So this is always like a much nicer. Is there like a Japanese pack trick? I can never remember. I don't know either. Let's just go through.
Cards, but it's different with this one, right?
Ooh, I love Morpeko. Monkey Dory, but wrong. Ooh, that is a sweet card. That's a hit. Ooh, EX. Briar. All right. 3, I think? I don't know. It's all good.
I don't even know.
It's hard with the 10 packs, too.
It's different than Japanese.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah. All right. Ooh, Leafeon. Sweet hit. Nice. Awesome. So, I don't know. I already have those EXs, so honestly, like, this is going in my collection. It's pretty sweet. I love the Totodile line, so.
I got the poker cards coming for full evolution. All three
Oh,
of them. Sent them
sweet.
to get graded, so they'll be coming back.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I
really
love
neat.
these cards.
Very niche, right? Japanese poker cards. So
Yeah, like I said, I love the opening experience of Japanese so much more, especially in prismatic.
For sure.
In
That could have
prismatic.
very well you've been crying in the parking lot in English.
Exactly, right? What else do we have in here? I'm gonna get closer now that I have the camera the other way. Oh, this is a sweet card. I love that card. This was like the first like expensive card I bought. Charizard. I just traded this in for. I traded a bunch of cards in for a bunch of cards at Eastridge that I was like evolutions I wanted, and I was like, I can trade Charizards for Eevees.
They hold up well over time too. You always get the Charizard tax.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Eevee and Pikachu taxes. Umbreon tax.
Yeah.
Snorunt. I want that in English for my decks. And a Badoo. Do you have anything that I need? This is a sweet card. I don't even care. This VMAX. I love Ghost Pokemon.
Everybody's got that look to it, right?
Yeah, right? Like, it's just, they're so pretty. The Japanese cards also, frankly, look better.
They're very much brighter colors, the texturing.
And the, like quality control is...
Yes, they do have better overall. Although I've noticed that the prints are up higher, like volume-wise, so the quality is sort of starting to come down.
Oh, bit, really?
But not by any means compared to
not
English.
Compared to English.
Gold Charizard out of Phantasmal, and it was off center by a mile.
Oh my god, I pulled.
Look at it from across the room.
I pulled a Leafeon out of a surprise box, like just a regular common card, but I swear to God, it had like an inch on one side. And I was like, what is happening with this card?
Japanese off center, but for years they were almost perfect, right? And
yeah, I think it's still pretty rare. Yeah, 100%, right? But it is nice when cards do get like lower Japanese. Like we were just in Japan, and so I was buying like PSA 9s and cracking them because they're like, oh, these cards are damaged, and I'm like, what are you even talking about? Are those the start deck 100s? What are these?
No, there's Japanese old made.
Oh, cool.
So these will be the cards that you'll get very similar to what's in there.
That's kind of cool.
Each deck is like kind of a different generation.
Oh, sweet.
Sort of was in there, like I think so the Gengars are kind of like the chase in there. This one's got the popping.
Japanese and Chinese products are so much better. Oh, sweet. That's hilarious.
But they're quite a bit of fun. A lot of people buy these cards just individually because everybody has their favorite character, right? So
yeah. I'm thinking like future content.
Cheap. I think most expensive one would be $15 or something. Or
yeah.
$5.
That's sweet. Okay, so this is my second last stop of the day. They won't have, well, I don't think they'll have the tech stickers, but they're kind of on the way home, and so I just needed to stop at First Player to pick up some cards. I don't think I've ever filmed in First Player before. But they're like kind of a cool store. They're really small. But I love getting like my bulk from them. And I can like order it online. And then I like wait a week. And then they just like have cards for me. It's so amazing. Steve, is it okay if I film? I'm filming right now. Sweet. I was like looking for the tech stickers today. And I was like, let's go get my huge order from... First Player. Oh my god, you had them? Oh well, it's fine. I can't complain. I got 3 from the Walmart drop on Wednesday, and then I got 2 this morning. So like
we got 2 in yesterday. That's all I gave you.
2. That's insane.
If I let 2 people have it, that's good, right?
That's yes, it is. If you guys haven't been here, you should definitely come check out this store. Plus, you can order online, and then you just show up and like pick up cards. It's great.
Well, you got something fancy on that one.
Yeah, okay, so there was one, oh no, there is one where I left a message. I don't know if you sold it or not, but I was like, hey, if this MP Gardevoir is okay for binder, can you throw it in my... They might not have got that message though, or been like...
You're going to find out.
Yeah.
Wait, the Generations one?
Yeah, is it in here?
What do you mean? Just the EX, not the Mega? Or not the Mega?
I don't know, it was like $58.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
It's still available.
Okay, can we look at it?
Sure.
Is that possible?
Oh, of course.
Do you have a person back there to do that?
A couple people.
I have no idea what's in these. See, past Nicole. Okay, I'm gonna... Perfect.
No, sliding because they're stacked too high. Too many orders.
That's a good problem to have, Steve. Oh my god, did I tell you what happened to me at Christmas? I'm gonna like bore my 3 viewers with this too. Such a great YouTuber. So I gave my in-laws brought over their cousins who are Ukrainians, and they have 2 small kids that like Pokemon.
Okay.
And so like I gave them stuff at Christmas, like whatever. And then their little cousin came and like sat on my lap. She's 5. And she was like, Auntie, I want a princess card game. And I was like, I happen to have a package of Lorcana in my... Anyway, so now I just saw these Lorcana cards that made me think of it. So she was like going through and she was like, I don't like that one. It was like a Jafar. And she was like just throwing them aside. And the whole time I'm like, because it was a series 1, I think. And I was like, don't pull the Mickey, don't pull the Mickey, don't pull the Mickey. And she finally got like, I don't know, I think it was like an Ariel. And she was like, I like this one. And just like, she was like, you can have these back.
Nice.
It was super, it was super cute. It was adorable.
That's great.
So now I have to like get her Lorcana and stuff when I come up. So
The key, please. I'll remember to return it this time.
no, you won't now that you've said that.
No, because I've said it out loud, it's an actual reminder.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's about 2 weeks since I last filmed the tech sticker release, and now I'm out. It's minus 22 degrees. I actually left about an hour ago, but I couldn't film because it was completely dark. So my first stop was Superstore, which for anybody watching from the US is just a Canadian superstore grocery chain. There's only like 5 people in line, probably because it's minus 20 outside. Everybody was really good for the most part. People were a little bit upset that they could only get 2 items, but other than that, it went smoothly. This set is going to be really expensive. So usually Superstore has ETBs for $90. That was not the case today. They were charging $110 for ETBs, which is even higher than Walmart, which is kind of outrageous. So I guess Superstore is learning, which really shouldn't surprise us because, you know, billionaires. There weren't prices on a lot of stuff because the girl that was assigned to take care of Pokemon, they didn't start her shift till 7 a.m. We were actually laughing about it with her because she came rushing in and she was like, they didn't start me till 7. They're not very smart. So you'll be looking at $110 for the ETB. They're charging $22 for the mini tins, which come with 2 packs, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I didn't get any. Hopefully those prices will be better elsewhere today. We'll see. There is one local shop in town that I quite often have luck at where their distro doesn't hose them as much, so they end up with decent pricing. Like, I know they're when the prismatic premium figure collections came out, they were like $30 less than Walmart. So I'm hoping for that kind of miracle today. Maybe I can pick up a couple mini tins for a decent price. I have a friend that wants to collect them all, and then I want the Pikachu one and maybe the Totodile one. Um, and then the Charizard tins are outrageously priced at $44 Canadian. You get 4 packs. Mega Phantasmal Flames Journey Together, and I'm unsure what the last one is. I saw some reviews on it online saying that there's no Destined Rivals in it and there's no Ascended Heroes in it. So I don't know. I might not even bother with the Charizard tins today. I don't like Charizard anyway, so I have like no reason to buy them other than maybe picking them up for my um we'll just say nephews, because that's way less confusing than explaining that situation. But I might, like, if I find them cheap, I might pick them up for my nephews who've recently gotten into Pokemon, and they really like Charizard because of course they do. They're like 7-year-old boys. So if I can find it for a decent price, not $44, I'll pick them up one each. Um, and it depends on limits too, because Superstore was 2 items, not two per item, um, which, like I said, people were not happy about, but it is what it is thanks to this market. Um, there were stories yesterday of a scalper out in Airdrie, which is a city just north of my city. It's like a town, but it's probably like 15 minutes north of Calgary, so it's pretty close. But there was stories yesterday of a scalper that I guess somehow knows where the stalker will be, and I don't want to speculate on the hows and whys for that. There's a lot of different reasons for that, up to and including just knowing their schedule. um, I happen to know my Walmart is stocked usually on Wednesdays, sometimes Thursday mornings, so if I'm looking for Pokemon cards, I might pop in later on a Wednesday just to see if they have a few packs. This past Thursday, I was able to get 3 Destined Rivals booster sleeves from Walmart just because I know that. So it might not be anything nefarious like trackers or stalkers working with scalpers, that kind of thing. So I know that information's been going around, and I just want to emphasize that you really got to be careful with those accusations. It can cost people their jobs. Um, anyway, so there was reports of a scalper that was like scooping Ascended Heroes into like a tote bin at Walmart, and then like one of them was like pushing the cart and the other one was like sitting on the tote bin. So like if that's true, that's freaking insane. So if you are looking for Ascended Heroes over the next couple weeks, whether that was this morning, um, today, or in a couple of weeks when the next wave drops, I hope you stay safe. Don't get stabbed for Pokemon. Um, try not to engage crazy people. It's not worth it. Um, what are you doing? Um, Sorry, I'm also just driving while I do this little intro. So I'm on my way to pick up my friend Josh. Um, and then I guess I'll drive him back to Superstore. We were supposed to go for 8, but I was up at 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I was having some anxiety issues. So I got up to go scope out Superstore, and then I'll pick him up. And I think we're going to. I don't need a lot of product, but I do really like seeing what all the stores have. So I might go with him to London Drugs, but again, it's like -20, and I am not in the mood to like sit out in the cold. Um, and I saw that there was already like a lineup of people sitting outside the store, and it doesn't open for another hour and a half. So I might stay in my warm car knowing that I have 1 ETB and 2 Pokemon Center ETBs coming. Um, but we'll see, because like I said, I do want a couple tins, but I also don't want to pay $22 for tins. So I don't know if that's worth standing in the cold for. They should be like 17 bucks. So that's really annoying. Um, yeah. So outside of that, I will, I guess, update you once we figure out a solid plan. But I think the plan was London Drugs, EB Games, although again, they're kind of scalpy and like I heard that they upped their limits to like 3, but they didn't get very much product, so like it might not even be worth trying there. And then we'll go to Eastridge, my favorite card shop, as anybody who watches this channel knows. I love that store. So we'll go there to throw them some support. Since Josh is going back to Superstore, I might actually see if they have any cookies or something that I can pick up and bring in to the staff there, because it's always a long day for them. And then we'll be heading over to First Player, which is another one of my favorite card shops in the city. They're not a big Pokemon store, so they don't really get very much. I know they're working on becoming a bigger Pokemon store with goals of starting up a Pokemon League, which I'm like super excited about because all the leagues in my city are like way far north, and I used to go to Overtime, which is also in the north of the city. There's actually 2 of them. Both of them are far away, but I used to go on Saturdays because it was easy to uh, easy to get there, right? Like there wasn't any traffic. And then they stopped their Saturday league and they run it like Wednesdays at 6, and I'm literally in the farthest part of the city. So to try to get there by 5:30, like it sucks. It doesn't work and I get stuck in traffic. And it ends up being not fun for me and stressful. So I really want a Pokemon League in the South. So that would be awesome. But in the meantime, like they don't have that much product and stuff. So they usually get in like, I think they got like 3 tech sticker packs, which I arrived like 5 minutes too late to get last time. So we'll see if we can get anything from there. I have a card on hold anyway that I have to pick up that I'm super excited about. And I always like to look through their case to see what Pokemon they have. If you're looking to do like master sets and stuff, First Player has a great website, and they do ship. I know they ship across Canada. I don't know if they ship across North America. They for sure ship in Canada, and you can search their website by set. You can search it by Pokemon, and you can like click on the singles and just go through what they have. You can wish list stuff, and then you can either have it shipped to your house or pick it up locally. So I absolutely love that. So we'll go there, and then I might, just because we're in the area, stop at this little farmers market near there, and check in on those vendors. None of them have distribution, so they won't be getting any Ascended Heroes, but if I can get extra product, I might take it in and do like some pack battling with one of the shop owners in there at the Poke Market. He's a lot of fun. I really like Wes, so, and he lets me film in his store, so like it's always fun. So once we figure stuff out and I pick up Josh, we'll come back. Okay, so I'm waiting outside Josh's house. He slept in, and I woke him up by calling him, and I was like, are you even up? So I'm just waiting for him, and then I'll reevaluate what we're gonna do. I'll check Superstore. I think he might be out of luck on getting stuff from Superstore, so we'll see where we end up. Okay guys, next stop is Eastridge. I usually have a lot of luck at Eastridge for release day stuff. They usually get a ton in. So what I hope to get from Eastridge is 2 mini tins, because that's, if they have enough product, that's usually their limit on the mini tins. So I'm hoping to get 2, and I only need 2 more for the collection. I need Riolu and Zorua. Zorua? Is that how you say it? Anyway, he's super cute. But I need the Riolu as well, so hoping to get that. And then Obviously, I hope they have an ETB in stock and maybe a Larry blister because I already have 2 Ericas, so I'm good on that. So we'll see what they got, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to film or not. I generally have permission to film inside of Eastridge, but I'm really careful about people, and sometimes it gets like really crowded in there, so I don't always do filming. So if not, I'll show you all what I was able to get in the car. Okay guys, so I'm with Josh, and he started the day having a really bad day, having slept in, which I'm telling everyone. And he couldn't wait to open his mini tin pack, and now he's having a small little freak out. Why, Josh?
I don't know. I lost all my words.
It's so pretty!
I know, right?
Oh my god. Okay, that is like the best car pull ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
For me as well.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
been like
cares
2
about
years.
you.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm so kidding. That is such a great pull. Congrats, man.
Thank you so much.
That Dragonite looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
I love the art.
Also from a tin. Look at
Yeah.
that, a 2-pack tin.
2 for 2 actually.
And he was
From
just
the tin.
from the tin,
Mhm.
and he was just like super annoyed because he opened his 2-pack blister at Eastridge and got zip. Oh, let's send this to Vicky right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay guys, gotta go. Hey guys, it's still release day. We're at the Poke Market because you know I always end up here. Wes is cracking a prismatic tin for some reason. I'm so skeptical. Umbreon, right?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay.
We'll take it. Jolteon. See what we got here.
Oh, and you got the coin.
You can have that coin. I don't collect coins, but what do we got here? Okay, not bad. 70
Two
shots, 70
hits?
shots.
2 hits? That's like pretty good for prismatic.
And we got some 151 here.
Ooh, 151. That's fun. I love that
Let's
set.
open this.
Where'd you get 151, dude?
This
I'm
guy
so
is hard to
jealous.
open. This is just given to me as a little gift.
Oh, bless that person.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
They're so hard to open.
Jesus.
PokeTubers keep like box knives next to them.
Yeah, for real. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay.
Nice. Charizard? Charizard.
Hopefully.
The Blastoise is cool too. Dratini.
Oh.
Bioplan. I feel like that's the only card that I ever get as the holo in this set.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if it's Japanese or English. I always pull that Bioplan. Meow.
Last pack magic. Come on. Let's go. Oh. What a waste. What a waste.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are going to be opening an Ascended Heroes ETB. I'm super excited because I managed to get my hands on one on Friday. It was very cold. It was like minus 30 where I live on Friday. Ugh. I don't know. Open. There we go. It was minus 30 where I live on Friday, and I had to and so yeah, we were all like standing outside and it was really cold, but luckily that kind of kept the scalpers away. So everybody in line that I was with got some Ascended Heroes ETBs, which was fantastic. Yeah. Okay, I don't think at this point we need to go through the book. I will be keeping the book though because there's tons of IRs that I want, like there we go. Score Bunny, obviously Psyduck, Snorunt. This Weevil's freaking sweet. I also play, so pretty much anything that we pull out of this ETB is going to be Amazing. I'm hoping I can get some Pokepads. That would be really sweet. Alright, so we have our Dragonite sleeves, which I'm sure I will be using at some point. I do want to make a Dragonite deck, so maybe I'll use it for that. And we got this promo card. Totally off center. But it's like a pretty sweet card. I love this card. So I'll probably open that up and it'll go into the binder. Maybe next to my Ends Reshiram. Let's see, what are these? Oh, I love the purple dice. That's pretty sweet. Open. Ah, these will definitely be playing with. I love this green too. That's pretty wicked. And of course our Dragonite coin, which I will also probably play with because that looks pretty sweet. I have 2 ETBs that I'll eventually open here, and I might actually paint one of these coins so that it just like looks really cool. So maybe I'll do that on like a video. It's probably fun to paint coins. Sorry about the clicking. That is my dog. Her toenails need clipping. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of Ascended Heroes. Put you over there. Okay. Really hoping here, guys. There's so many IRs I want. I really want to see that Psyduck. Ooh, Hollow Energy. Okay. Love me some Hollow Energies. Totodile. Charmander. Diglett. Tool Scraper. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. I don't know who you are. Light Ball. You are not a Pokepad. I love these reverse hollows. They just look so cool. That's a really cool one too, actually. Okay. Nothing in the first pack. View out here. Okay. Psychic Energy. Cascoon. Scorbunny. Surfer. Gnome. Canary. Ooh, Dragonair, I need you for a deck. Let me put you there. Electric, I also need you for a deck. Oh, Marill! Okay, this is hilarious. So, you haven't seen the video yet, but I am going to be posting it soon. I won this in my latest mystery box. And so I was like, damn it, this is totally going to be in one of the ETBs. And it was. That's really funny. But we will take it. This is a sweet card. And I'll be able to trade it to somebody for sure. So I'll probably take it into Eastridge and see what I can trade it for one of the other IRs. But that's pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, we still got quite a few packs to go, so. Into the garbage. I would like to see a Mega Attack Rare too. Gengar or Dragonite would be awesome because I don't want to have to buy them. Erica's Tangela. This IR is one I want so bad. Haunter. Lily's Determination. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Her IR is sweet too. Oh, I want everything in this set. It's going to be so expensive. Cynthia's Gabite. Totodile, and Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Whoop-de-doo. That I absolutely do not care about. Not at all. Okay. I think I should try sorting as I go, or I'm really going to regret this later. Okay, that's better. Playables there. Non-playables there. Okay. Alright, next pack of Ascended Heroes. So excited. I love this set. I can see me opening a lot of this set over the next year. Especially if I can keep finding it at close to MSRP. Okay, Ultra Ball. Numel. Oh, he's so cute. This guy I also need for my Dragonite deck, so we'll put you aside. Mischievous, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Solrock, Mawile. Oh, this Entei is sweet! I love the energies on these reverse hollows. So much better than the Pokeballs. I know everybody likes the Pokeballs, but like, I'm like, look at the Team Rocket. That is sweet. That is going into my binder. And a Miss Magius. Yeah, I'm totally gonna sleeve this. This looks sweet. Okay, next pack. God, I'm so excited. There's so many good common cards in this. Okay. Dracloak. Okay, so that's very playable. Not for me. I freaking hate that deck. I mean, the deck's fine. I just don't like playing against the deck. Waitress, Scorbunny, a Snoom, Bayleaf. This is an awesome card too. I need more Chikorritas. That's what I want to see out of this. Chikorritas. And Team Rocket's Petrol, because they're going to replace Arven's. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may use this ability. Each player draws a card. That's stupid. Oh, that's sweet too. Okay, I'm gonna, ooh. And Team Rocket's Transceiver. Okay, sweet. I need that for decks as well. I'm trying to build a Team Rocket deck right now, which I think will be kind of chaotic and really annoying. And once rotation comes, I think it'll be a pretty good deck. So that reverse is sweet. Okay. This is exciting. Oh, man, guys, though. So I went on Friday and I was with my friend Josh. Shout out Josh. I'm sure you've seen the short by now, but we got Pokemon tins. And it was the first place we went to, and I had a Clefairy tin in my hand. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get the Pikachu tin. And he was like, oh, I like Clefairy. I'll get the Clefairy tin. He pulled the SIR Dragonite out of that tin. Congrats, Josh. I don't hate you at all. And I definitely didn't have Jealous Charmander going on. Rotom? I love this Tepig. I want this in like the reverse hollow. It looks so sweet. The Pignite from this set is also fire. Pancham, he's super cute. Thick Scale, Camerupt, he's really cute too. Oh, Bayleaf reverse, sweet. This is going straight into my Mega Venusaur deck. Erica's Weeping Bell, that's a sweet card too. Okay, I'm gonna put you there, and then we shall sleeve up Bayleaf for the deck. Okay, next pack. Sorry, I'm going like super slow. I haven't seen a lot of these cards in person yet, so. Okay, so. Dark Energy. Hitmontop, that's a really cool card. I think it's playable too. I'll put it in the playables pile for now. Oh, you. Silicoon. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you use the ability, search your deck. I don't care about that. Nighttime Mine. I haven't seen this one. Attacks used by Terra Pokemon in play cost... Oh. That sounds like it'd be really bad for my Eevee box. Slurpuff. Love that card. Team Rocket's Enter Togepi! It's the reverse! Oh my gosh. That is sweet. Okay, this will go in my binder pile. Team Rockets. Okay, this one I need as well for a deck. Koopa, that is a cool holo. That is sweet. Okay, you're going in my binder. It's a sweet holo. Okay. Let's sleeve this guy up because he's gonna go in my deck as well. My Team Rocket deck. I just need 2 more of these now. Okay, 2 more packs. I'm not doing very good on like the EXs. I'm kind of actually getting cooked here. Alright. Psychic Hollow Energy. Love that. Ghastly. Oh, the Pikachu's sweet too. Love this art. Skitty. Bellsprout. Team Rocket's Proton. Heliolisk. Once during your turn, if you play Canary from your hand this turn, you may use this ability. Search your deck for 2 basic energy cards. Lightning energy cards. I love this Pokemon though. He always just looks so annoyed or so chill. This, the IR in this set is absolutely gorgeous. Team Rocket's Proton. Ooh, a Charmander. Okay, you're going directly into my Charmander binder. And an Okie Dokie. Okay, I'm getting a little bit cooked on this ETB. Not gonna lie. Okay, one more pack. Okay, a Mega Attack Rare would be really nice. Skitty. Tepig. Erica's Bellsprout. Glass Trumpet. Cynthia's Gabite. Clefable. Is this playable? Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use it as this attack. Huh. That could be not bad, actually. Let me stick it in the playables pile. Somebody might use it. Mightyena. Ooh, I love these reverses so much. Directly into my deck. Weavile and a Mega Halucha EX. Okay. Well, we got, okay, let me just sleeve up these Hollow Energies. So we got 2 Hollow Energies, the 2 EXs, and then I got an Ultra Rare and a Meryl. So, like, not the best ETB I've opened, but also not, like, the worst ETB I've ever opened. Ah, well. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Part 2 of my Ascended Heroes opening. I'm super excited. I've got mini tins. I don't know if there'll be anything in at least these 2. They came out of the same display case that my friend pulled the SIR Dragonite out of. So it'll be interesting to see if we get any hits out of those. So I've got those 6 packs. And then we've got the text stickers with like what I'm pretty sure is the worst promo card I've ever seen in my life. Not the Charmander, but like the quality. I'll show you when we get it out. I got 2 Larry packs and then 1 Erica's pack here. So let's just start literally by getting just everything out. Okay. Togepi. Oh my gosh, these are just like shoved in here. Oh, okay, there we go. And then we get the sticker and the art card. So we'll just leave those in there for now. And then I got the Pikachu one with Tepig, because I love Tepig. And again, sticker and art card. Just shove those on my whiteboard usually. Then last mini tin. 1, 2 packs, and then we got our Clefairy sticker and our Clefairy art card. Alright, and then we can take out our text stickers and I'll show you what I mean with this this Charmander. It was funny because I already had some text stickers from before, and my friend got She kind of like panic bought off of Walmart because she wanted to try to get her son both promos. So she ordered 4 tech stickers, and she ended up getting all Charmanders, and I already had one. So I told her I would take this one, but it is like in terrible condition. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like scratched there, and then it's like coming up on the corners, and it's like bubbly. It's like chipped. Yeah, it's pretty crappy, so. But that's okay. And then we got our 3 packs, which is what I really wanted out of this. All right, and then 2 more packs, this time from Larry. The Kamala card is also really playable from this blister set. And then we got our David Tennant coin. My husband. Okay, I should explain. My husband was looking at these blisters and he was like, why did Pokemon put David Tennant on a coin? So now I call this the David Tennant coin. And then we got our 2 packs. Our promo card, which will go in my Cosmo foil binder. And then the second promo card will probably just go in with my my playable binder that I take to League with me, and then people just like trade with the binder and stuff to get whatever it is they need. And anybody who's building a Larry's deck will absolutely need the Larry's Kamala. Oh my gosh, this is really hard to open. And I did luck out. I managed to get these at MSRP. I went to a bunch of different stores on Friday, including a couple of stores that I don't think in our David Tennant coin, including some that I don't think people realize carry Pokemon. So like if you're in Canada, Superstore and Chapters both carry Pokemon cards. I wasn't able to find any at Chapters, but that's because I realized I saw a post from them last night. They're releasing their stuff on Friday. So if you're off Friday, check them out, or maybe on your way home from work. They're limiting items 2 to 3, I think, is what they said. So you should have a pretty good chance at getting some stuff. And then our Erica coin, which I think is like super cute. So I'll probably use that at League as well. And then our Erica Tangela, which is also a super playable card, but this one will be going into my promo binder. I don't think I need it. Once during your turn, blah, blah, blah. Search your deck. No, I'm not playing in Erica's deck. And then 2 more packs. Okay. So I didn't do like super awesome on my ETB. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better on these packs. To the garbage, 1 to the front. Okay. Fire Energy, Numel. Ooh, okay, I need you for deck. Mischievous, Cascoon, Team Rocket's Transceiver, Pignite, he is super cute. I love him so much. Carbink. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it is fighting and psychic type. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I don't know how playable that card is. Ooh, Dragonair Reverse! This is so going into my Mega Dragonite deck, which I will, like, really try hard to make work. Scorbunny Reverse! And Zekrom. That's really good for the new Enzoric deck, I've heard. Which I also might try to build up, so... That's what I love about opening these sets off the bat, is that to me it doesn't really matter. Like, I need so many cards out of them that it's definitely worth opening up for me. Especially with the prices right now. Like, $11 for a Pokepad? Are you guys insane? Get out of here with that. Don't pay people $11 for a Pokepad, guys. It's gonna go down. And it's not even legal for 2 weeks. Okay, rant over. Dreepy, super playable. Team Rocket's Execute. Salandit. I don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. Ooh, Chikorita! I need this for a deck. I prefer the reverses, but, like, this is pretty sweet. Erica's Weeping Bell, Prism Energy, Ends Vanilla, ooh, Night Stretcher, Snome, and a Macargo. Okay, that first blister wasn't that great. That's okay. Sort as we go. Okay, next blister. So I did just do a pull rates video, and I watched, if you haven't seen it yet, it's on the channel. I watched 21,000 packs opened for the video, and sorry, there. And I should not try to do cards in this. So in the video, we found that IRs are 1 in 10 chance. MARs are like 1 in 33. It's insane. URs are 1 in 14, and then SIRs are 1 in 82. So far we're actually doing like pretty good here. To Dunsparce, Air Balloon, Hops Cramorant, Golduck. Ooh, yes, so close to having these all reverse hollows in my deck. Riolu, and a Trevenant. Okay, so blisters, not so great to me. Boo. Okay, that's not a God Pack. No God Pack for Nick. Right, Foil Energy. Grubbin. Charge-a-Bug. Ends Vanilla. Somebody was talking about actually using these in the end Zoroark, so I might put those aside because somebody might want them. Dreepy, Salazzle, this is kind of a cool card. This would be cool to have in like a reverse. Lily's Determination, Bayleaf, Team Rocket's Factory. Okay, I don't need any more of these cards. Ooh, a Monkey Dory, okay. All very playable. Come on, give me an IR, guys. Give me a Psyduck. I want to see the Psyduck for my Psyduck collection. I would be so happy with that. Okay. Metal Energy. Erica's Tangela. Noibat. Totodile. Pokepad! Finally! Ariana. Haunter. Galarian Zigzagoon. That's a really cool card. Totodile. A Petrant. If this Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. It's kind of a cool card. I'll probably put that in the playables binder just in case somebody needs that. Most of us, I think, use the Petch EXs though, so that we can move our Pokemon back and forth without any retreat cost. Right. Psychic Energy. Shuppet, Ends Darmanicu. That's a good playable card too. Mega Signal, Roly Coly, Ursalola's Mischief. I think I'm supposed to keep these cards for my friend. Team Rocket's Doug Trio, another Ralts reverse, Kilowattrel reverse, and a Lily's Clefairy EX. Okay, first EX. Not too bad. Okay, these are the mini tin ones, so I think we're into the mini tins. 2, 4, 6. Oh no, this is the 3-pack. Alright. Basic Fighting Energy. Team Rocket's Spidery thing. Ghastly. Swirlix. Ends Vanillish. Ends Darmanitan. Team Rocket's Petrol. This is going to be a badly needed card. Weeping Bell. Hypnotizer. Reverse Okie Dokie. And yes! Yes! That is so cool! The Mega Attack Rare Dragonite. Oh, that's awesome! Now I don't have to buy it. It's really expensive right now too, so. Yeah! Super happy with that. Okay. Okay, 3-pack blister. where it's at. Hopefully my friend isn't watching this. Those damaged packs, I'm telling you. I love opening damaged things. Okay, we got a Hollow Water. Love it. Score Bunny. Snome. Metatite. Larry Starly. Another Gastrier. I guess I can put that there since she has it. Raichu. I love this card, so that'll go into my binder as well. Mischief. The Weavile is super cool. I love that one. Ooh, the reverse Raichu. That's super sweet. But you know what would be really good? Another IR, guys. And then ends Reshiram. I'll sleeve this up as well for players. Getting lots of playables. I'd like to see more Pokepads, though. That would be fantastic. Right. Metal Energy, Team Rocket's Diglett, Wurmple, Charmander, a Psyduck, that's awesome. Iris's Fighting Spirit, Cramorant, Mawile, Swirlix Reverse, Bisharp, and the Rayquaza. This is a really cool artwork. I'm gonna put that in my binder too. I want the reverse hollows of this as well. I'm not sure if this is playable. It does 90 more damage. Might be okay to support in a dragon deck. There's probably better cards out there though. But the artwork is sick. Okay. Alright. Metal Energy. Reboot. Sneasel, that's a sweet artwork. Phantom. Grumpin. Forest of Vitality. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. Salazzle again. This guy again. Ooh, the reverse Pignite! That's so sweet! This will go right into the binder. And a Kilowattrel. Alright, come on, mini tins! I know you can put out. You put out for my friend. Maybe that's the problem. You got the good hit in that box. Fighting. Team Rocket's Meowth. Shuppet. Anstar Manic. I don't know how to say that Pokemon's name. Mega Signal. Petrol. That's awesome. Weeping Bell. Prism Energy. Hitmontop. Drampa. This reverse is really cool. It's gonna go right into my binder as well. Huh. Sounds like there is some sort of drop. 7 messages on Discord. Oh, Hobbiesville is dropping stuff. Oh my god. It's really annoying. Let's just stop that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, this Drampa is awesome. Oh, Mega Frostless attack rare. That's pretty sweet. I already pulled this one, so I'll trade this away for one of the attack rares I don't have already, but like, that's pretty sweet. And then we will sleeve this up. He'll go into my binder. Okay, next mini tin. The Mega Frostless is actually a pretty sweet attack rare. Okay, Fire Energy. Totodile. Another Pokepad, yes! Sweet. Start putting those in my decks. Okay, Team Rocket's Diglett, Wurmple. Oh, that's a sick art. I love the colors in the sky. I'm gonna put that in like a cracked ice sleeve. That'll be awesome. Team Rocket's Factory, Dustox. Scraggy reverse! That's pretty sweet. Oh, I see some texture back there. Dratini. Okay, this is totally gonna go in my deck. And then Team Rocket's EX. Whoop-de-doo. You can go back there. Nobody cares about you, Mewtwo. Okay, 3 packs left. Kind of getting cooked. I haven't got a single IR out of these. 1 in 10, my butt. Okay. Fighting Energy, Charabug, Ends Vanillite, Dreepy, Execute, Mawile, Team Rocket's Watchtower. That will go into my desk. Ooh, Erica's Weeping Bell Reverse. That's pretty sweet. Dracloak. Okay, I'll put that in my playables because people are gonna want that. Not me, though. And a Tropico. See, guys, this right here is why we buy singles and not open packs. This right here. Although that Mega Dragonite attack rare is a sweet pull. Alright. Psychic Energy. Erica's Tangela. I don't know if this is playable. I'll put it in playables for now. Totodile. Charmander. Diglett. That Drampa is just so cool. Banette. That's a cool card too. You're not the best playable. Very weird looking Pokemon. Larry Starly and a Hollow. Okay, come on! Last pack, come on! Terrible. Oh my god, I shouldn't have opened like any of those. Okay. Okay, Grass Energy. Charjabug. Ends Vanillite. Dreepy. Team Rocket's Execute. Dustox. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Ooh, the reverse of this one, that's really cool. Okay, I mean, I guess you're playable. And, well, I mean, it wasn't like totally bad. We did get 2 Mega Attack Rares, and they're only like 1 in 33 packs. So like, we actually did really good on that. And then I got a Lily's Clefairy, which I needed more of anyway for my decks because Dragapult is becoming really popular in my city. I got some great playables, so overall, I can't really complain. Earlier today, right before this, I filmed an ETB opening, and I also got this Meryl and a Team Rocket Transceiver. So, like, all in all, stupid Mewtwo, I got another one of those too. All in all, like, not terrible, not the best, but that's how she goes sometimes. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps my small channel. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I don't cause the storm.